Hey everybody, good morning. It's Saturday, August 28th, and we are here in Maine and the 100-mile wilderness, and we are all packed up and ready for another day of hiking. Yesterday we had a good day, 21.5 miles yesterday, which was amazing for us, but we aren't probably going to do that again today, so we have a little bit more rugged terrain to do today. Got to get up and over some stuff, but might get some good views of Katahdin today. And also, hopefully by this evening, we'll have a better idea of our summit day. We're thinking probably Tuesday of next week, which will be the 31st. But we'll figure that out a little bit more once we get a little bit closer. So anyway, we're going to get our packs on and head on up the trail. Hope you can join us today and see a lot of cool stuff.
It's a cold morning.
It is cold. The temperature did change. People kept telling us it's going to get cooler, and we weren't really believing it because it was up into the high 80s and low 90s. And yesterday, it was a nice day, but the temperature dropped, and this morning we got up, it was about 50 to 52 degrees, which is a huge difference. So we are freezing this morning, but anyway, sun's out, it's blue sky, looks like it's going to be another beautiful day. So good day to get up on the trail and do some hiking. Come on, let's go. Alright, everybody, you made it up Nessuntabunt Mountain, elevation 1560. So not a tremendously high one, but yeah, for what we've been doing lately, it gets our heart rate going, that's for sure. Alright, we are going down this way and heading back downhill for a while. It'll be kind of bumpy on the way down, so make sure your seat backs are in the upright position, your tray tables are stowed. Turn off all those cell phones because we are going down. Okay, we stopped to take a little break here on the edge of this rocky cliff right here. Kendall's got her seat out, and we have a few granola bars, and you got the lake down there, and we got an awesome view of Mount Katahdin off in the distance. And not really sure how much longer it's going to take, but we're estimating being up there about midday on Tuesday, and today is Saturday, so yeah, that's how far away it is. So anyway, a good view of it at least. So Kendall and I just stopped for lunch along the side of this little stream and waterfall going down this little gorge. A beautiful little spot to have lunch. and refilled up our water bottles. And now we are continuing to head up the trail. So, all right, come on, let's go. Okay, we made it to Rainbow Spring tent site. Actually went 11.9 miles today. It was kind of a shorter day, but we were kind of pumping the brakes and just trying to coast into what's called Abol bridge area, which is right outside Baxter State Park. So we want to roll in there tomorrow afternoon, and then Monday hopefully hike up into Baxter State Park to the place called the Birches, which is an area reserved for northbound through hikers that are going to Summit. So figured we didn't have to push big miles today. That'll get us into Abol Bridge tomorrow, and then into the Birches campsite on Monday. So, yep, and that's our plan. So we're gonna get some water and set up our. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday, August 29th. Almost the end of another month, and heading towards fall and the month of September. Kendall and I are still heading towards Mount Katahdin in Maine. Been doing that for quite a while now, but we are getting closer. I actually have been able to see it, and hopefully the day after tomorrow we'll be standing on top of it. But anyway, we are at Rainbow Spring and Rainbow Lake campsite, and so I thought I'd come down this morning before we left and get you a picture of the lake. But yeah, this is the view from Rainbow Springs. Looks like it's going to be a pretty day. Got a little cloudy last night, but no rain. And you can see over there in the distance, right above the lake, is our destination. Little mountain peeking up over the ridge over there. It's the peak of Mount Katahdin. But yeah, nice little place here. Heard some moose calling last night, probably on the other side over there. Some loons singing this morning and last night. In fact, I think they're right over there off of that point right now. But it's called Rainbow Spring Campsite because there is a water source right there. Comes out of a spring in the ground. Right up the hill here and pours right down into the lake. So nice place to get water. And Rainbow Springs and Rainbow Lake. Alright, Kendall's up the trail. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can catch her. So hope you guys are having a good day today. And hope you're with us today on the trail. And let's go. Okay, we made it up the big climb of the day on top of these rocks. It's called Rainbow Ledges. Rainbow Ledges is famous because it does have the view of Mount Katahdin. Unfortunately today, we just saw it a second ago, but now it's just gotten covered with cloud. But the cloud cover covers about the top third of the mountain that you can't see in the picture. But anyway, still a good view of where we'll go up and such. And yeah, it's a great view. So a little chilly today actually. The sun's starting to come out, which is good, but I'm getting a little chilly. But anyway, we're gonna head back down. We got about 1.5 miles to a lean-to, in which we don't really need to stop at, but it's our next mile marker. And it's about 6 miles down to Abol Bridge and the campground that we hope to stay at. So yeah, 6 more miles to go. It's 10 o'clock, so hopefully we can get down there and get set up in the campground. Apparently the campground also has laundry service and a little restaurant area where you can get burgers and lunch and stuff like that. So looking forward to that. So all right, come on, let's go down. Okay everyone, we just stopped and had our first lunch at lean-to shelter right on the trail. Talking with a couple of hikers there. One guy's just finishing up his hike. He's been hiking it in sections for a few years now, and today is his last day on the trail, so that was pretty awesome. And the lean-to we were at was actually the very last lean-to on the Appalachian Trail in the north before you get to Katahdin. So that's usually the last place people will stay while on trail before heading up the mountain. But not our case. We're gonna head down to Abol Bridge, which is right outside of Baxter State Park. We'll spend the night there and then walk into the park tomorrow. So anyway, had a good lunch. We ate some more of our food out of the bin. My pack's a little bit lighter now, and we got about 3.5 more miles to Abol Bridge, and hopefully not too much further to the campground from there. So weather's still a little chilly today. It's cloudy, but patches of blue sky and sun every now and then. Doesn't look like rain yet, but although the rain was in the forecast for this afternoon and this evening sometime, so hopefully we can get to the campground and get set up before everything gets wet. But all right, let's go ahead and head up the trail. Well, didn't think we would do it, but we actually got through. Good job, you guys. The other end of the 100-mile wilderness. And we made it through in our given amount of time, 6.5 days to get through the 100-mile wilderness. Just like Kendall had predicted, she is an awesome organizer and planner. And so, through the 100-mile wilderness, now we're heading to the road that will take us to Abol Bridge, which is right outside of Baxter State Park. So come on, let's go see if we can find the road. Alright, we made it out to what Kendall said is known as the Golden Road. It's a road walk. Trail goes right in there. And we walk out here to another main road. But I think she said it's quite a bit of a walk. What'd you say, Kendall? 2.5 miles?
Pardon me?
2.5 miles on this?
No, 0.6.
Oh, she said about 0.6 or a half mile down this road. So, alright. At least the weather's good. It's a little warm, not too bad. A little breeze blowing, so not too bad. I would have hated to walk on this road in the heat of the other day, but this is good. Maybe we'll even see a moose out here. It's the view from the Abol Bridge. And you got the mountain up there, covered in cloud, with huge river area. Kind of cool. The bridge we're walking on is kind of wiggly. It's a snowmobile bridge next to the road, but yeah. Pretty cool. Okay, everybody, we made it to the campground this afternoon. It's the Abol Pines campground. It's right across from the Abol Bridge and the entrance to Baxter State Park. So it's about 11.5 mile walk today, but have a nice place. The bridge over there that has a store. We're able to get a few resupply items and buy some dinner and even some ice cream tonight. So that was kind of a real treat. Weather's gotten a little bit colder. I'm walking around with my down jacket on, and it's just a little chilly tonight, but not going to build a fire or anything to mess with that. But we're hoping to get up early tomorrow and get to the park and sign up for the Birch's campsite. They only allow 12 people, hikers, to camp at the campsite, so it's a first come first served basis, and they put the sign up sheet out at 7 a.m. so it's only about a 15-minute walk from here to the sign up booth. But there's oftentimes a lot of people already waiting in lines, so we're hoping we can get up there tomorrow morning and be one of the chosen 12 to get up to the Birches, which is actually right at the base of Mount Katahdin. We'll camp there for the night and then go up on Tuesday, which is supposedly going to be better weather. You can see it's kind of cloudy and overcast now. It's supposed to rain tonight and a lot of tomorrow. So, but we'll spend that day hiking up to the base of the mountain. But beautiful river here. I believe it's the Penobscot River. You had some rafting people going by today, and I didn't go swimming today. Like I say, the temperature is just too cold for that, but would have been a beautiful spot for it. Anyway, it was kind of nice to have a campsite right next to the river, and we're gonna get settled in. Just had dinner, and we're gonna call it a night. So glad you were with us today, and had a couple of neat times today. I even finished the 100-mile wilderness. It's kind of nice to be able to get out and drink Dr. Pepper and eat ice cream again after the wilderness. So anyway, have a good night, and we will see you at the entrance to Baxter State Park tomorrow morning. Good night.